Hey Tribe, Uli Iserloh here, founder of Big Boost Marketing, and I believe that it's not enough to be a great clinician and a great healer, but you also have to be known as one. And so in this video, I want to talk about two strategies called inbound marketing and outbound marketing, and explain what the difference is and help you understand what the right mix may be for you in your practice. Now, just to define these two terms, inbound marketing is anything where you are putting content out there, aka educational content marketing, and people take action on their own to seek you out and then consume your content. And so examples of that would be having a YouTube channel that people can visit, and then on the YouTube channel you educate them and people can binge watch. You can also take the videos in your YouTube channel and put them on your website as a video blog, just pairing the YouTube video with a transcript of that video below, and that is another form of educational content marketing. And if you have a Facebook group, that is also educational content marketing or inbound marketing, because you have people join your group. It is their intent, they make the first move, and that in turn then allows them to binge watch the content. Again, if you have content guides in your Facebook group, that's just like a YouTube playlist, very binge-worthy content. Now, on the other side, we have outbound marketing, and outbound marketing is anything where you go out to them and you find them, and your content is interrupting them wherever they're at, and they then decide to go deeper with you. So the difference to inbound marketing is that inbound marketing, the material just sits there for them to be discovered. With outbound marketing, you give it a little bit extra push, and that is usually paid advertising to get your content out there. So some people in the past did radio and TV advertising. That's maybe not as popular anymore these days. But for instance, postcard marketing, if you had dinner talks or lunch and learns where you want to invite people, that is a form of outbound marketing or advertising. And obviously the most popular form of that is ads on Facebook, Instagram, and maybe Google. And so Facebook and Instagram ads are a great example of this. You know, you tell Facebook who you want to target, and then your content gets exposure to that audience. So that could be to enroll people into a live webinar, or for a lot of our clients is enroll people into a mini course or an ebook lead magnet, or maybe a 5-day challenge. And so using Facebook ads or Instagram ads, you can now interrupt what they're doing in a news feed and redirect them in your direction. And obviously once they opt in for your content and start binge watching your content, then they're moving from an outbound trajectory into an inbound marketing channel where they are now in the driver's seat on exploring stuff and going down the rabbit hole with your content. So you can see that educational content marketing can be used both in an inbound marketing sense as well as outbound marketing. Ultimately, it's the content that you put out there that attracts a matching audience into your tribe. And the big thing here is really that a lot of people say, I just want to grow my Facebook channel, Facebook group. I just want to grow my Facebook group organically, or I want to do my own blog or my own YouTube channel, and I just want to grow it organically. And there's nothing wrong with this, but if you want to drive results, you have to really think about, is that the smartest and most predictable way to do it, as opposed to use paid ads, whether they are on Google, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other platforms are out there, because there you're just exchanging money in exchange for your time, right? Rather than you creating and posting and promoting organic content for free, what you're doing is like you just give money to Facebook, and then Facebook exposes all the people in your community. And another great example of outbound marketing is video view ads on Facebook. So if you had a great video that is really relevant to your audience, for instance, 5 ways to reduce inflammation, or 6 ways to reduce belly fat, right? These are videos that will attract the right audience in it. You can give great value with the content marketing, but now Facebook is tracking who is actually watching this video all the way to the end. And so for just very little money, $3 to $5 a day, you can start becoming the biggest name in your local community. And so this strategy works really well when you do local marketing, local advertising, where you have a defined region where you want to be the big fish in a small pond. it gets a little bit trickier when you have a whole state and you want to advertise to everyone in the state of Florida. In that case, you probably run out of advertising money to do this effectively. But if you have an audience of 100, 200,000 people in a 20, 30-mile radius around your practice, this would be my go-to strategy to just do one video, do it well, and then really expose all the people in your community about it. It doesn't take a lot of money, and that's how you get traction. People not only see you, but you can track in Facebook how far people watch it, and then as a consequence of that, you can then run conversion ads to those people that have watched it all the way. So maybe at the end of that video, you point people to your resource page on your website, or you have a free guide that you offer, and so then you can move people from outbound marketing, where you pay for advertising to reach people, bring them over to the inbound marketing side. Now they are on your email list, they're following your emails, and they're on a tractor beam into a discovery call. So would love to hear your thoughts on the topic, any questions that you have about the difference between inbound and outbound marketing. In summary, I think you have to do both. And I think educational content marketing is really the source that powers both of these camps. So I'd love to answer your question, and thanks for watching this video.